Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we will explore how retrieval-augmented generation enhances generative AI, the importance of nurturing entrepreneurial thinking, and the benefits of integrating UX and UI design early in product development. Let's dive in and uncover these fascinating topics. What if I told you that the brilliance behind chatbots and AI-driven customer service tools could be significantly improved, reducing the instances where they provide information that's not just incorrect, but convincingly so? This is where retrieval-augmented generation, RAG, steps in, offering a robust solution to the shortcomings of large language models, LLMs, like OpenAI's ChatGPT. Today, we will explore why RAG is rapidly becoming the go-to method for enhancing the accuracy and reliability of generative AI, Gen AI applications. At the heart of the issue with current LLMs is their tendency to hallucinate, providing answers that, while grammatically correct, are factually inaccurate or completely fabricated. This is largely because these models are static. They are trained on a fixed dataset that becomes outdated almost the moment the training is complete. For instance, ChatGPT's training data ends in September 2021, meaning it's unaware of any developments or information that emerged after that date. This limitation severely impacts the model's ability to provide up-to-date or domain-specific information, making it less useful for applications that rely on current data or specialized knowledge. Enter retrieval-augmented generation. RAG addresses these critical flaws by integrating external up-to-date data at the time of query, ensuring the information provided is both current and relevant. This dynamic addition of information allows Gen AI applications to significantly reduce the occurrence of hallucinations and boost overall performance. But how exactly does RAG work? Imagine a customer asking a support chatbot about the latest features of a product. With RAG, instead of relying solely on its pre-trained data, the chatbot can pull in current product information from an external database. This means the chatbot's responses can include the most recent updates, specifications, and even stock availability. The process involves two key steps. First, identifying the context or specific information needed to answer the query, and second, generating a response based on both the pre-trained model's knowledge and the newly retrieved data. The benefits of RAG go beyond just providing accurate, up-to-date information. It also enhances the transparency and auditability of Gen AI applications. By integrating external data sources, RAG enables these applications to cite the sources of their information, much like how research papers provide citations. This feature is particularly valuable in fields like law or healthcare, where verifying the accuracy of provided information is crucial. Despite its advantages, one might wonder why every Gen AI application isn't already using RAG. The answer primarily lies in the challenges and costs associated with implementing such a system. Setting up and maintaining an up-to-date external database, ensuring the seamless integration with LLMs, and managing the additional computational requirements can be daunting tasks. However, with the development of specialized vector databases like Pinecone, which are designed to facilitate fast and efficient data retrieval, implementing RAG is becoming more accessible. Moreover, RAG presents a more cost-effective solution compared to other methods aimed at enhancing LLM performance, such as creating custom foundation models or extensive fine-tuning. The latter approaches not only require significant financial and human resources, but also entail ongoing maintenance efforts to keep the models relevant and accurate. In real-world applications, companies are already leveraging RAG to improve their Gen AI services. For example, IBM's watsonx platform incorporates RAG to provide more accurate, reliable, and verifiable responses in its AI and data solutions. This capability is proving particularly useful in customer service chatbots, where providing accurate, up-to-date information is paramount. In conclusion, retrieval-augmented generation represents a significant step forward in our quest to harness the full potential of generative AI. By addressing the inherent limitations of LLMs, RAG not only improves the accuracy and reliability of AI-driven applications, but also opens up new possibilities for their use in various industries. As technology continues to evolve, RAG will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping the future of AI, making it an exciting area for both developers and businesses alike. Now let's explore how nurturing entrepreneurial thinking can counter the limitations of traditional education systems. What if I told you that the most innovative and successful ideas often come from thinking that is counterintuitive, challenging the very assumptions and accepted wisdom we've been taught to embrace? How do we foster this entrepreneurial mindset that continually questions, innovates, and solves problems in a world that seems to prioritize conformity and memorization over creativity and critical thinking? This is the crux of our discussion today, where we delve into the importance of nurturing entrepreneurial thinking for both children and adults alike. At the heart of entrepreneurial thinking is a sense of curiosity and a willingness to explore the unknown. Traditional education systems, with their focus on rote learning and standardized testing, often stifle this natural curiosity. Students are rewarded for regurgitating information rather than questioning it or thinking creatively. This raises a critical question. How can we cultivate an environment that nurtures rather than suppresses the entrepreneurial spirit? Consider the story of a child whose curiosity was allowed to flourish. This child wasn't confined to a rigid learning structure. Instead, they were encouraged to explore a variety of interests, be it video games, gymnastics, or joining debating competitions. This unstructured exploration is the essence of what education should be about: fun, tailored to individual interests, and most importantly, conducive to developing independent thinking. Unfortunately, the reality for most students is quite different. The educational system tends to funnel students into narrow academic disciplines, limiting their perspectives and stifling innovation. It's a system that produces experts who are often so specialized that they're unable to see beyond the confines of their own fields. Yet, history shows us that real innovation comes from the intersection of diverse domains of knowledge. The technical advances in computers, for example, relied not just on the expertise of electrical engineers, but also on the theoretical insights of mathematicians. The importance of a broad foundation of knowledge cannot be overstated. Pioneering thinkers like Charles Darwin and Leonardo da Vinci excelled because they were able to make connections across disciplines. This broad foundation allowed them to build new conceptual frameworks, leading to groundbreaking innovations. It's a powerful reminder that expertise in a single domain often blinds individuals to unconventional possibilities, while a more generalized knowledge base fosters creativity and innovation. This brings us to the value of liberal arts education, which seems more relevant today than ever before. Unlike specialized education, liberal arts expose students to a variety of thinking modes and areas of study, fostering a flexibility of mind that is essential for innovation. It's interesting to note that some of the most successful companies were founded not by software engineers, but by individuals with liberal arts backgrounds. Their diverse experiences allowed them to envision possibilities that went beyond the technical limitations of programming. So, how do we reclaim this entrepreneurial thinking in our own lives? It starts with giving ourselves permission to wonder and wander, to engage in unplanned activities that spark creativity. From taking random walks to indulging in unstructured conversations, these idle moments are crucial for challenging unconscious assumptions and fostering breakthrough ideas. It's about balancing disciplined work with freewheeling exploration, nurturing a beginner's mind while applying expertise. In conclusion, the path to innovation and success isn't linear. It's a meandering journey that requires a balance between focused effort and the freedom to explore. By embracing our intrinsic interests, taking risks unconstrained by preconceived outcomes, and allowing our minds to wander down unconventional paths, we can unlock entrepreneurial thinking that leads to true innovation. It's a lesson not just for childhood, but for life. Seeing the world afresh every day is the key to creating something truly remarkable. Now let's discuss how integrating UX and UI design early in product development can save time and reduce costs. What if I told you that speeding up product development doesn't necessarily come from cutting corners, but rather from integrating design from the get-go? This might seem counterintuitive at first, but let's dive into why and how design, specifically UX and UI design, can be the accelerator your product development process has been missing. In the realm of product development, a prevalent mantra passed down by senior leaders is, "Save no matter the cost." This approach often translates into a relentless pursuit of faster development times, under the assumption that quicker to market equals less spend and more profit. However, this rush can lead to significant sacrifices in quality, resulting in a product that may not fully meet user needs or, worse, require costly rework down the line. According to a Fast Company report from July, companies can spend up to 35% of their project time on rework. This statistic highlights a critical oversight in the rush-to-market strategy. Neglecting research and design can actually increase costs and extend timelines in the long run. The tech industry has witnessed countless product hiccups and startup failures, underscoring the lesson that proper research and design are essential for saving resources over time. The solution to this conundrum lies in adding, rather than trimming, specifically adding UX and UI design early in the development process. But what exactly are UX and UI design, and why are they so pivotal? UI design is the visual aspect of a product, the interface through which users interact with a brand's digital presence. It's about using design elements to guide users towards solutions effectively. On the other hand, UX design delves into the research and psychology behind how users experience a product. It encompasses usability, functionality, interactions, content, and architecture, ensuring the product solves the right problems for its intended audience. When UX and UI design are integrated from the start, it leads to a profound organizational shift. Teams begin to see the value in validating proposed solutions with engineers, stakeholders, and users continuously. This validation process is crucial for minimizing the risk of missteps and costly rework down the line. Historically, product development followed a waterfall approach where business stakeholders, designers, and engineers worked in separate phases. This siloed method often resulted in products that missed the mark, required costly changes, and prolonged development times. To address these issues, agile methodologies were introduced, emphasizing cross-team alignment, collaboration, and incremental validations. Frameworks like design sprints and Kanban have fostered environments where prototyping and regular testing keep the end user's needs at the forefront. Efficiency minus risk equals acceleration. This formula captures the essence of how design integration speeds up development. By refining and validating needs, solutions, and designs in regular development sprints, product teams can increase their confidence in the final product, thereby reducing development time. One compelling example of design's impact on product development is the case of a major tech company that initially bypassed UX research in an effort to launch their product quickly. The result was a platform that users found confusing and difficult to navigate. Recognizing the issue, the company paused development to invest in extensive UX research and redesign. The redesigned platform, informed by user feedback and usability testing, not only improved user satisfaction, but also increased engagement and reduced support calls. This pivot, although costly and time-consuming initially, ultimately save the company from a potentially failed product launch and reinforce the value of integrating UX design from the start. In conclusion, the key takeaways for tech leaders are clear. Integrating designers early in the development process to consistently validate proposed solutions can drastically reduce the cost and time of rework. Understanding the distinct roles of UX and UI design is crucial for building successful products. An initial investment in design frameworks and methodologies can save substantial development costs in the long run, proving that when it comes to speeding up product development, design is not just an add-on, it's a necessity. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlighten Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlighten Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightenme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.